Okay, 2.5, there was questions about 32 and 34. Now, determine the discriminant and state how the solutions are, how many solutions there are and the nature of the solutions. Do not solve. So basically what they're asking is, are there no answers, one answer, or two answers? Because a parabola, this curve can have one answer, two answers, or no answers. Now I'll explain more. The quadratic formula says the opposite of b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all divided by 2a. Now, if the b squared minus 4ac, which is called the discriminant, if that is less than 0, if it's a negative number, less than 0, you get the square root of a negative, which is imaginary. So there would be no real solutions. If the b squared minus 4ac was equal to 0, the square root of 0 would be 0, and so you'd get minus b over 2a plus or minus nothing. So there wouldn't be a plus something or a minus something. It would just be the one answer. So there's one real solution. And if a b squared minus 4ac was greater than 0, then you'd have a number here. And so you'd have b minus b plus that divided by 2a, and minus b minus that divided by 2a, and you'd have two real solutions. So all we have to do here is figure out what the b squared minus 4ac are. So on 32, a equals 2, b is minus 6, and c is 7. So if I square b, that's going to be 36. And then if I take a negative 4 times a positive times a positive, it's going to be negative. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 7 is 56. 36 minus 56 is less than 0, so there's no real solutions. On 34, remember, it has to be equal to 0, and a is how many x squared, so a would be 3. B is how many x's, so b would be 5. And c is the constant, which is negative 8. So b squared would be 25. And we have a negative 4 times a times c. Negative 4 times a and c. So we got a negative 4 times a positive times a negative, which would make it positive. Negative 4 times 3 is negative 12, times a negative 8 is plus 96. Well, that's greater than 0, so there are two real solutions.